Warning, this video may contain content that may not be suitable for children or anyone else that is easily offended. Strong language, graphic content, nudity, bad jokes, and a possible idiot, aka myself, may be featured in the following clip. Viewer discretion is advised, and is not responsible for any damages that you receive watching this video. Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Zims, and welcome to Top 10 Scary Ghost Videos to give you bubble guts. This video is by Nuke's Top 5, so if you guys haven't already, be sure you swoop down in the description box, click on that link and go watch the video in entirety, because I'm going to be pausing and stopping and talking through the whole thing. It's been a minute since we reacted to Nuke's Top 5, but if it is going to give you the bubble guts, then it's 9 times out of 10. It may have a Taco Bell commercial up in here, or maybe even some Mountain Dew drinks. Who knows? But that's the only 10 things I can know that will give you the bubble guts. But if you guys haven't already, man, make sure you hit that like button, hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel. My name is President and welcome to the Crow's Nest. But for now, let's get it. Let's go.
Top 10 ghosts caught on camera. The Watcher.
The Watcher?
In Japan, an anonymous man travels to a remote area of the Japanese countryside in search of adventure. He says that he has read creepy stories online that talk about the location of an allegedly haunted house on this mountain, and he plans to find it.
ちょっと今現在の時刻が18時49分。7時前なんですが、もう暗いですね。やっぱり山で。これは登るとこどうやって登れんねや。
I understood a little bit. Even though it's in English subtitles, I understood some Japanese.
Eventually, the lone explorer actually does find the old decaying house and makes his way inside.
I couldn't do
He
it.
immediately notices that someone has hung several paper talismans on the wall. In many Japanese religions, these talismans are believed to ward off evil spirits.
Boy, before I walked in that house, I remember what Jackie Chan Adventures told me when the old guy, Jackie, one more thing. Yeah, boy, I remember that. Like, wait a minute, I should be doing this right now. Brain blast, ping.
お札がある。お札。これはさっきもあったぞ、お札。なんて書いてんねんこれ。さっきと一緒のお札がある。怖っ。
怖っ。
何これ。なんかあったんちゃうんか、村で、この村で。なんか変な糞みたいな。
It's a lot of bugs, bro.
ムシムシみたいなのが。
Maggots, yeah.
これか。多分これです。この臭い匂い。いや、怖っ、マジで。
Bro, what's up with this camera, bro?
The house is a decaying wreck, and in one room there are hundreds of disgusting maggots crawling all over the floor.
It's like Cloverfield.
The explorer smells a horrible odor coming from somewhere nearby and goes to investigate.
No, that's a
What
demon.
happens next is downright chilling.
トイレだとは思うんですけど。
It's a demon, bro. Don't do it.
怖い。これは本当に怖い。さすがにちょっとなんか。
Yeah.
大便器ですね。
Bro, don't zoom.
があってなんか抜けてます。抜けてます。
Gosh, bro, why are you?
きつい、危ない。
Is that a face?
臭い。やばい、臭いです。ちょっとやばいです。この辺にライトが。
ちょっと待って。
ちょっとこの辺にしときます。これはちょっと怖いです。
Nah, that was fake, bro.
出ましょう。ちょっと。
No
Did you
way.
see it? As he hurries out of the bathroom, a terrifying face can be seen staring directly at him through a window.
Nah.
The man has no idea what he has just recorded, but he gets an overwhelming feeling that he just needs to get out of there. So could it be that someone passed away inside the old home and their angry spirit never left? And just who or what is this? I leave it for you to decide.
Hey, you already know.
Shadow of doubt.
And that's what I just had, a doubt, a shadow of doubt, bro. Ain't no way in hell you about to be looking for a scary ghost and you look out the window and shit like, come on, bro. Like that, it looked like the Grudge girl, like they photoshopped. He was moving the camera too much, bro. It was like Cloverfield. I call cap on that one.
A family in California says that they have experienced many strange, unexplained things since the day they moved into their new home.
California?
They've heard voices, lights turn on and off for no reason, and they frequently hear unexplained loud banging.
Could be the light
So
bill.
one night, as the family husband and father lays watching TV in the bed, their CCTV camera picks up sudden motion and begins to record. When they review the footage, they are shocked.
I'll be the judge of this. Detective Zims is on the scene. Oh,
It didn't even
shit.
pick up that motion.
A shadow-like figure seems to quickly dart out of the room.
Oh,
Family has no idea
hell
who or
no.
what this creepy dark figure could be, and whatever it was, it didn't even make a sound. To this day, the mysterious footage remains unexplained.
Bruh, he hammer timed across the footage, bruh. Can you just imagine just watching the footage?
The Lonely Road. In Brazil, there is a seemingly quiet stretch of highway near the city of Campo Grande that some say is cursed. Despite the fact that this short section of Brazilian Highway 262 is a relatively quiet drive, many people have lost their lives in mysterious car crashes on this road. And even stranger, many of these crashes involved only one car. You see, for some unknown reason, the drivers simply lost control of their vehicle, veering off the road or even flipping their car. On May 30th at around 2 a.m., a
Potholes.
truck ran off the road on the same stretch of Brazilian Highway 262, and a passenger lost his life. A TV news crew shows up to film the gory wreckage for the local news. But when they broadcast the footage, viewers quickly point out that the TV news cameras accidentally caught something else.
Let me see.
Something truly bizarre.
In Chile.
Ali na saída para Três Lagoas, esta caminhonete capotou e idoso morreu na hora.
Did you see it? The pale face of a young child seems to appear out of nowhere behind the mangled truck, first at the back, then quickly peeking through the front window. Now keep in mind this video was filmed at around 3 a.m. So why would a child be wandering the highway near a gory wrecked truck so late at night? This is where things get even stranger.
Okay.
Because 2 years before this crash, another local TV news station reported a wreck very similar to this one. On this exact same stretch of road, a truck that looked just like this one crashed in the same way. And in that wreck, an 8-year-old boy tragically lost his life.
Dentro da caminhonete estavam 6 pessoas, entre elas uma criança de 8 anos que morreu na hora.
So is this the restless spirit of the boy who passed away in a very similar accident? And if not, just why is a child wandering through highway wreckage at 3 a.m.? Let me know what you think.
Bruh, I think I'll call real on that one, because for one thing, if it's on the news, you can't really fake that, you know what I'm saying, unless you just got a good ass crew. But if you're filming live at the scene and that happens, bruh, there's no way for you to disprove that. Unless there's going to be skeptics everywhere, like, oh, somebody could have easily went back in. But if that's the actual news footage that he showed, then, and it cut quick. It wasn't like they was focused on it for you to see. It cut like from there to the other spot. But I don't know. I'll say that one was pretty real. That one and the California one, I don't know. That dark figure looked kind of real, but at the same time, it could have been fake, but it looked real. Yeah, dude, like, I don't know, maybe that road is cursed, or maybe the potholes or something, or did any of them was drinking and driving, or if anybody's from Brazil or they know anything about that road or any additional information, let me know, because if the same cars are crashing and they're landing the same and looking the same, then yeah, something's definitely not right with that road. It's called Lonely Road.
Thrilling Thrift. Jesse from the YouTube channel Thrift School records his trips to local thrift stores and then shows how it's possible to make some extra money by finding cheap secondhand products and reselling them online.
On Amazon, yeah.
One day, he goes to the local Goodwill and films a new video. But when he uploads the footage to YouTube, his viewers are shocked. It seems that Jesse caught something very unexpected. Something downright creepy.
What?
And that's one good thing about doing this for so many years. I kind of know just by looking, right? I don't have to scan every single one of these things. Now, prices always fluctuate, so I always recommend scanning everything.
And did you see it? When Jesse pulls out a shiny CD case to take a better look, the reflection of a smiling woman can be seen right behind him. Now, Jesse was all alone that day, and as he turns around, no one there. And there's video proof that Jesse was alone.
Oh yeah?
As he enters the store, we see his lone reflection in the glass. But the really weird thing here is, when Jesse first pulls out the CD case, there's no one in the reflection.
Yeah.
Whoever this woman is, she just suddenly appears and then disappears out of thin air.
Oh, hell no,
Jesse
man.
himself replied to the shocked comments on his video and said that even he finds the creepy sudden appearance, quote, pretty scary. But what do you think?
Oh,
Did
no.
Jesse capture a ghost at the Goodwill? And why is she smiling? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments.
Yo, he probably picked up her favorite game or CD or wherever that was, bro. She was like, yeah, you're gonna enjoy that one. Like, no, I don't know, but I want to call cap on that one, but he did arrive to the store alone, but maybe that person was already in there, but who knows?
Normal puppies.
Paranormal
In
puppies?
this very quick video from an unknown source, a dog seems to hear something inside a room and scratches at the door. It did not go well.
Never mind. Oh!
A strange white mist seems to float right through the door, and the dog wants no part of it.
Yep, he looked at it, bruh. That's real.
In this next clip, sent in by Nuke's Top 5 viewer Anita Barella, a man says that he has seen and heard some strange paranormal things around his home. And now it seems like the ghost might be messing with his dog, too.
Yeah, bruh. If the dog looks at it, bruh, it's real. 100%.
As the dog is chewing on its toy, something seems to rip the chew toy right out of its mouth and fling it across the room.
He said, give me that shit.
Now, I think we can all agree here. Ghost haunting and terrifying humans, that's just good entertainment.
But dogs?
But leave the doggos alone, ghosts.
Yeah,
That's
leave the
my
dog
statement.
Yeah, me too, my
Anyway,
statement.
The thing in the shed.
Bruh, not the dogs, bruh.
Alexei Chirapanov from the YouTube channel Traversa lives in the remote countryside of Russia. After some odd experiences, Alexei believes that some strange person or thing might be living in the woods near his home.
Leave it be.
Late one night, he starts to hear strange noises, the sound of banging and movement from his shed outside. He heads out to investigate,
Nope.
filming with his phone in hopes of capturing evidence.
Stop investigating, bruh.
тварюга сидит, непонятно.
Oh my god, bruh. Why does it always get quiet like this?
В том проеме. Сейчас вот буквально час назад выходил, никого не было.
Don't do it,
Сейчас
bruh.
вот вышел. И шумит кто-то непонятно.
Don't go in there.
Эй! Эй! Сука, тварь ебаная. Эй!
Oh. I don't know, bruh. I'll call Cap, but it's still scary. I'll call Cap, bruh. It's one of his friends
А
in
ну,
there.
вылазь давай. Чё ты там ломаешь?
Bro, you rushing? Go in there and disarm him.
Тварюга какая, а? Ты кто такой вообще?
Oh,
Йоу!
hell no. Bruh,
Судина кидается.
go get a gun, bruh.
Alexei demands that whoever is in the shed leave, but the person or thing just angrily throws around objects in the shed while screaming in a strange yipping wail. But the intruder stays out of sight. Judging by the strange screeches, Alexei now begins to wonder if he might be dealing with some kind of strange creature.
Nah, ain't no creature,
He looks
bruh.
into the shed's side window to get a better look, and his blood runs cold.
Oh, shit, I'm sorry.
Тварь, блядь, а.
Bruh, stop playing with it, bruh. You growl? Bro, I can't do this, bro. My blood pressure. I seen it a little
Alexei
bit.
sees someone or something peeking back at him from inside the shed. Something with glowing eyes.
That's a dude.
But is Alexei's encounter real or just part of some
don't
elaborate ARG? You decide. The gem.
I call Cap on that one. He was like, all right, bro, cut, beautiful, absolutely. Here's your cut for this video, man. See you next week. I don't know. He was pretty chill. It's not, you know, to have somebody in there just living out your shed. Like, oh, okay, I'm just gonna let them live out there in my shed, and I'm just gonna be okay. I'm just gonna stay in the house, bro. You know, if you're hungry, the doors are locked. Just come to my house whenever you want. Like, especially on the countryside, you're not even remotely bothered that somebody or something could be in your shed. You're not really. Yeah, nah, I call Cap on that one. But if it was me, I'd be like, all right, Wabbit, you coming out or I'm coming in. Now they stuck the whole little shotgun in the hole like they did in the cartoon. You know, they came up from behind. You know, yeah, I know I'm talking about people was watching Looney Tunes back then. Alright, let's
This
get
next video is a bit of a mystery as I've been unable to find the source. The video seems to be recorded by a CCTV camera situated in a mosque during prayer time.
Damn, motherfucker got
A figure
Nikes.
suddenly runs across the room and disappears right
Ooh.
through a wall.
Shit
Some
fast.
believe this mysterious apparition to be a jinn, a supernatural creature believed to be a spirit or demon. But what do you think?
A D1 athlete, maybe.
Off the rails.
He fast as shit. We late for the Tokyo Olympics? Dang, he about to run the 100-meter dash. That's a fast-ass ghost.
Late one night, Brazilian YouTuber Balian and his friends set out to explore a vacant and supposedly haunted train station. The railway depot has been abandoned for many years after a passing train violently derailed, taking the lives of many passengers on board. Locals say that late at night you can hear pleading voices and screams coming from the wreckage of the old train. The station is said to be cursed and visitors are warned to stay away. Balian and his friends split up to explore the area, and they each record their experience.
Don't do it.
Balian's friend and fellow YouTuber Isabella finds herself getting a little freaked out as she begins to hear unexplained noises coming from an abandoned house near the train station. What happens next chills her to the core.
Voltando, essa daqui é uma das casas, as primeiras que a gente entrou. Eu tô ouvindo algum barulho.
I'm hearing noises. I'm scared, bro. My hairs and my arms standing up. Is that somebody standing there? Oh.
Eu acho que eu vi alguma coisa. Galera, eu acho que eu vi. Eu tô voltando, eu acho que eu vi alguém.
Yeah, she gone, bruh. Man, she's a good actor, then.
Eu tô voltando.
Someone or something walks past the window inside an abandoned house near the train wreck. Isabella runs in fear and tries to warn her friends.
No.
Meanwhile, team members Lucas and Hakinim are exploring another area when they too experience something terrifying.
If the same dude walked past the window, bruh.
A dela tá assustada. Certeza que ela tá assustada.
Oh. Oh no, somebody slid the window back.
Explorers run back to the car and the group agrees that they should just all get out of there.
His
Did
face.
they catch a real haunting at the abandoned train yard? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax?
I didn't see
You
no.
decide.
See, that's the only thing about having more than one person in a group. Cause like my thing is, I wish they had two sides because one, them two is in there, right? They seen something, right? That's kind of weird. Hey, let's split up. She sees something, she runs and leaves. They come back, she's not there, they see something. So it's kind of like, did they actually see something? Or did she stand outside and pull the window back and then they ran? Or did one of them, walk by the window, make it look like that was it? And then they were like, oh, what happened? Why are you scared? I seen something. I don't know. Like he said, you decide.
I featured a very creepy paranormal investigation shared by ghost hunters David and Dell from the YouTube channel Signs and Signals.
Signs and
Together
signals.
with his nephew Eli, Dell investigated a church in Chester, South Carolina that is over 200 years old.
Hell no.
In the early 1900s, the church is believed to have been the site of dark ritualistic ceremonies.
Hell no.
Dell and Eli captured some very strange and horrifying paranormal activity inside the church.
Hell no.
If there's a presence here, could you make yourself known?
Hell no. Don't.
Dude.
He looking like, I don't know.
Come on, just play the piano one more time for me. What's that?
See, bruh. They should leave well enough alone, bruh. It's about to go down in these streets. I didn't see it.
Did you used to play piano here?
Now, the Signs and Signals team, David and Dell, haven't been very active on YouTube in a while. That is, until one night, the two friends happened to drive past that same church in Chester, South Carolina, and they noticed something very odd.
What they see.
pull over and start to film.
I don't know, for some reason you see it?
No.
Yeah, it's a light.
Oh, it is.
Is it a candle? I can't tell if it's a candle.
It is a light right
I
there.
really don't want to get out.
Don't roll down the window.
It looks like it's a candle. Dude. I don't want to get out.
Nobody's supposed to be here. There's no cars here.
They got a ritual or something.
No.
Brett, stop doing that.
We gotta get over there and look at that, dude. Come on.
I don't know. Dale.
No, yeah. Hold on, Dale. Dale, get back in the car, bruh.
Dude, it's a candle.
Dale.
Oh,
Don't.
snap. Oh, God. Oh,
Go, drive!
No. Dude.
Drive!
They'll see a lit candle at one of the church's windows, even though no one is supposed to be inside. Then suddenly they see a mysterious dark shape move quickly by the window. Now David and Dell decide to just get out of there.
David.
They say they wonder if they accidentally caught some sort of dark ritual going on inside the empty church.
Facts.
Just like the strange ceremonies held there over 100 years ago. You can watch more paranormal investigations and terrifying experiences at the church over on David and Dell's YouTube channel, Signs and Signals.
I think I said this before, but I don't know what it is about ghosts hiding behind walls and going like this. Like, bro, we seen you peek around the corner, bro. Like, we know you there. You know, that first one that they seen, he was kind of like looking somewhere else, but you can kind of see off to the side. That one was a little bit more believable only because he wasn't trying to focus on it too much. It's kind of like he was looking at something, he barely caught a glimpse of something, and someone else found it. Was like, oh, look, you see something like right there in the corner. But yeah, I mean, I think anywhere that you find anywhere that had like satanic rituals or anything like that, you're bound to see or hear something or find something, bro. I don't know. After watching Fear Street, like all of those, if you haven't seen that on Netflix, bro, make sure you go check those out. That's a really good Netflix series. But yeah, man, it kind of gave me that kind of vibe, bro. Like, I don't do ritual type stuff no more. Curses, bro, I believe in that 100%. Witches, all that
It was
stuff.
sent to me by Nuke's Top 5 viewer Adam Gamble. He says that the video was sent to him by a friend from work. Recently, the man's dog had developed a strange cough. So one night, as his wife is laying in bed watching TV, the dog begins to cough and she starts to record so she can show it to the veterinarian. What she ends up recording, however, takes her completely by surprise.
What movie is that?
An unexplained shadow darts from right to left, right in front of the TV. Whatever it is, it doesn't appear to be part of the TV show that she's watching, as it completely covers the main characters.
Oh my lord.
The figure also seems to be crossing in front of the TV as it blacks out all light. Adam says that he hopes that someone might have an answer to just what this could be.
I know exactly what that is. That could be your sign to move the hell out. Whatever that was, bro, it was late for something. It looked like it was in a rush. It don't even look like you're being haunted. It looked like they was racing or they had to go somewhere. They just happened to pass through their house. I was scared to go back and look at any kind of footage that I may have had in the past because I don't want to see something, you know, I'm going to mess around and see something that you don't want to see, bro. It's like picking up somebody's phone, they show you a picture and you start scrolling left. You're going to see something that you don't want to see, bro. I'm going to end it right here, guys. If you haven't already, man, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you can get all my recent drops and also my live streams when I do live streams. I know a lot of you guys miss it, but make sure you hit that notification bell so you don't miss out. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Instagram, support your boy. This video is by Nuke's Top 10, so if you guys haven't already, be sure you swoop down in the description box, click on that link, go watch the video in entirety, because I was pausing and stopping and talking through the whole thing. Thank you guys so much for the support, man. Keep doing what you guys are doing, and the videos will keep coming. If you guys are new to the channel, my name is Pal Zams, and welcome to the Crow's Nest. But again, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.